evening and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm going to check my live page really quick just to make sure that it is in fact live. It still says upcoming. Oh, now it says live. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to get my stream data up. That's up and running. Close out of Chrome. Alright, so we left off about halfway through fall of year 1. I remember I just recently got the chicken coop. I'm looking to start doing some upgrades, maybe get the big chicken coop or get a barn, and getting ready for the winter. A nice sunny day, and rotten luck in the mines. Before I head out, let's check what they have at the saloon for the special. It's a tortilla. And tomorrow is Abigail's birthday, and I believe all my pumpkins are about to be harvested. I think that's actually tomorrow. So I'll probably give her one of the pumpkins, because it's one of her loved gifts. Ooh, I got the fried calamari recipe. I think that notification on my phone was Deconstruction Gaming going live. Get all of these watered. I might need to refill the water. Yep. I don't like that I have to walk around this fence to refill my watering can. I might redesign this section later. Maybe like move the fence in, maybe move the chicken coop like adjacent to this fence here. I'm gonna go inside and check on them and then open the gates so that they can come out. Wait, what's this? Did the cat just give me a tiger trout? I didn't know it could do that. The cat just gave me fish. And I think this is actually a wild tree seed. It is. They're spreading. I'm going to plant it a little further away from the other one so I know it will actually be able to grow. And we'll hit it with a little tree fertilizer. I'm going to surround this stump with the wild trees because it will make it grow more mushrooms, I believe. See, what do I need to take care of? Oh, I could probably build a couple more sprinklers. I've got the Omni Geode to break open, and I just need to sell my crops and the fish that I was gifted by the cat. Oh, I've got a lot of geodes to break open. Can I build sprinklers? I need iron bars. And I need iron. I don't have enough. Oh, I did have enough mushrooms to use the dehydrator. I'll run back over there and throw them in. Oh, and it's a Friday. I should check the traveling merchant. Okay, a life elixir is very useful in the mines. That one's a bit pricey though. I might just save up the ingredients until I can make a life elixir. Oh, I was saying that the elixir's a little pricey. That catalog is 110,000. A bit out of my price range right now. Oh, cool. I could also have a red fez, a unique hat made famous, or made popular by the famous merchant pig. Oh, hey, it's wearing a fez. I didn't realize that. Why do you have to be on your skateboard out here next to the trash cans? I can't go through your trash with you watching me. Let's see if I got anything good in the geodes. I think that's one I can donate. Oh, this might be too. I might be lucking out. Oh wow, I got a lot of nice things out of those geodes. So even though it's a rotten luck day in the mine, I think I might do a little bit of mining. I'm thinking I'll do it in the earlier floors where there's iron, because that's what I need to make the sprinklers that I need right now. And then if I'm feeling gutsy, I might try to push further into the mines, but given the current luck and also how quickly those little slime balls are destroying me, where we currently are in the mines, I think I'll probably stick to the easier parts of the mines. See, maple syrup, is that used in any, like, non-food recipes? I should check here. I should make another preserves jar. And it doesn't appear to be. Let's take a look at my recipes. I just got a new one. Oh cool, the fried mushroom is morels. I guess it also has the common mushrooms. I'm surprised the pancakes don't require maple syrup. Oh wait, I need that for a donation. I think it's the chef's bundle, that makes sense. I don't think I need the bones for anything. So we will saw off the bones, the lemon stone, and the tiger trout. I'll drop off the syrup, and then I will start collecting some iron ore. But we'll start seeing more people at the clinic this season. How do you level up defense? Get into brawls with the townsfolk? You have to fight the little slimes and stuff. You have to level up your combat, and it helps improve your defense. Also, having better shoes helps. Oh, I forgot to drop this off at the community center. I'll have to make another trip back. See, I'll take a bomb. Not the dish of the sea. I think I'll take the Autumn's Bounty with me. Like I said, we'll start a bit higher up in the mines than we've gotten. I want to get a little bit of iron ore. This is supposed to be a bad luck day, but like I've already gotten an Omni Geode. Ah, here comes a monster swarm. Just in time for me to leave. Ooh. I like this floor. Just walk over here. Come back. Thank you. So I've gotten 47 iron ore so far in this one day. That's quite a bit. And I leveled up my combat. We just gotta kill things to get better at fighting. Drop off all the goodies I got. Let's give the lower levels a shot. And if it gets bad, I can make a run for it. See, what is this? Jinxed. -8 defense. Oh, that's why those guys are so dangerous. I see stairs, so I probably won't see any by breaking rocks on this floor. I'll hold on to the amethyst in case my pumpkins do not harvest tomorrow, because that's another gift that Abigail loves. I believe amethysts are her favorite food. Oh, I got a second one. Floor 90. Oh, I got a weapon upgrade. Oh, that's definitely upgrade. The minimum damage is one more than the maximum damage of my last sword. The only downside is I lose one defense and I lose one speed. But I think the extra damage is worth it. Oh, it is 11:20. I should get back to the farm. Oh, that gives a bonus to mining. I'm going to leave that. That gives a bonus to fishing. I'm taking it with me. And I should probably sell off my old weapons at some point. It's what plants crave. Yes. If only I had the mine carts repaired. That's one thing that I'm keeping an eye out for in the bottom area of the mines that we're going through is the red quartz or the fire quartz. Because I think it's the last thing I need to get the mine carts repaired. Oh, nice. I leveled up and got my first subclass. So all attacks deal 10% more damage or critical strike chance increased by 50%. I'm going with fighter. All attacks deal 10% more damage. What is the downside of staying up past 12? So the longer you stay up past 12, the lower your stamina will be when you wake up, unless you leveled up. So if you level up, the next morning when you wake up with full stamina. So like technically I could stay up until about 2 a.m. And not suffer any penalties for being up that late because I leveled up in combat. The downside is if you stay up like all the way until 2 a.m., you pass out and then you lose 10% of the money you have. So the more money you have, the worse that ends up being. There we go, 10% more damage. Yeah, so I don't get any of the penalty for staying up late just because I leveled up. It's a very handy trick that I like to use at the very beginning of the game. I didn't do it in this playthrough, but one of the things that I typically do when I start a new farm is I level up usually my foraging on day one, because that's like the only thing that's really easy to level up on your first day is just run around and find all the things that are on the ground, and each one you pick up gives you experience. And then once that happens, I use up all of my stamina like clearing the entire farm, well, until I run out of stamina, and then I switch to the scythe, and I just like slice the weeds on the farm to get seeds until I literally pass out on the farm. And then because what I do is I spend all my money on seeds, so I have 0 gold, and 10% of 0 is 0. So like you lose nothing if you have nothing in your pockets. But then as you get later in the game, it's harder and harder to have an empty inventory, like to have no money intentionally. Tortillas again? Come on, Gus. Do something a little more original. Alright, so today's Abigail's birthday. Do we have pumpkins? We don't have pumpkins yet. Inventory full? Oh yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. There we go, drop that off. But I'm gonna leave those the sunflowers up next to the beehive, because what they're going to do is they're going to flavor the honey. There's still some that I need to water. Wait. Oh, you're all grown up. They're laying eggs. Oh, I can't pick up the eggs. I need to clear up my inventory. And then I may need to buy more cranberry seeds, because I took that job for shipping cranberries. Yeah, harvest 100 cranberries. I have harvested 2. There's not that much time left in the month, if I'm totally honest with myself. I'm gonna grab the eggs and I'm gonna go check the train. Oh, I think that's Linus's basket down there. He left a letter that he misplaced his basket. Oh, it's a Joja train. Nothing? Just nothing but Joja? Wow, it's a long train. Do I have the ingredients to make a cookout kit on me? I did not, but I can very easily fix that. There we go, I'm gonna set up like right next to Linus here. Because I wanted to fry one of my eggs. Because that's one of the things I need for a bundle. I'll just leave that there. Quick, use the bomb. Just blow up the train. Maple syrup, fried egg. I need to get pigs, and to get pigs I need, I think, the upgraded barn. But to get the upgraded barn I need to get the barn. I can't remember how much the barn costs. I think it's like 1 more gold than I have. And Geo just had rock in it. Let's see. Cranberry seeds take 7 days, cost 240. It's off my egg, that mushroom. I'll buy all the cranberries I can afford. Because I want to make sure that I grow enough to finish the job that I said I was going to do. And I'm hoping this is enough. If I ran this back into town, I could buy 1 more seed. Oh, that one's off. Oh well. This little section of the farm is a little cockeyed. I don't like having the trees this close to my crops, especially because I can't see the crops when the trees get in the way. So I'll chop down a few of these. Ooh, another level up. I also don't like having like rocks and logs this close to the crops. There we go. That looks good. Mostly. Get rid of a couple of these. Oh, a bunch of stuff is ready. Throw an apple in one of these. Do a pomegranate. Let's see what else I've got I could throw in there. Oh, I could do more hops in the keg, but the keg's already running. I've got a lot of blackberries. Let's see, how much is one blackberry? That's 22. I don't remember how much the blackberry jelly was selling for. Is that the last thing I sold? I can take a look at it if it is. If not, yeah, it's not. So the apple jelly is $2.50. Can I look up the price of an apple? 100. I might do all blackberry again. So we've got a lot to get through. And there's actually a bit of equipment I might have the ingredients for now. Okay, I need 2 more iron bars. And then I can do the glowstone ring, emits a constant light and increases radius for collecting items. It's both the glow ring and the magnet ring, which, like right now, I'm equipped with. If I could find the right tab. Yeah, a glow ring and a magnet ring. But then that means it would only take up 1 slot instead of 2. I need, what, 2 more iron bars? That taken care of. They should be done in the morning. Level 8 foraging. +1 wild berry harvesting. I think that means I get another berry when I find like a wild berry bush. I can build a warp totem to the farm. And now I can craft the tent. And I'm curious if I use the tent like in, like say the skull caverns or the mines, like can I spend the night there, like safely? Ah, their daily specials, the Lucky Lunch. I'm gonna buy some if I can afford it. I forgot to give Abigail her birthday present. Wait, what happened to the amethyst? Did I leave it behind at the mines? I think I left it behind at the mines. That's why I forgot. Like, I would have remembered if I saw the amethyst in my inventory. And there's the pumpkins, a day late. My inventory already full? Oh, yes it is. So I've got quite a few pumpkins now. I think I'm actually going to sell them to Pierre. And the reason for that is he will give me the money immediately and then I can turn around and give it back to him. Happy belated birthday, Abigail. I grew these myself. Oh no, I'm out of water. Oh, my diamond is done cloning. It's cloning another diamond now. It's now a machine that just spits out diamonds. Before I sell off the things that I have, I'm going to drop by the community center and do any donations I have, because I know that I need to donate a pumpkin and possibly some other stuff. I realized that as soon as I make that donation, that might be the end of that bundle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that on the ground. Donate the cheapest pumpkin I have. I got a bee house. I'll come back for that later. It'll be fine just sitting on the ground there. Wanted Slime Hunter to slay 4 red slimes in the deep lava caverns of the local mine. 500 gold. Yeah, I'll try my luck. How much of this do I want to spend on seeds? Probably just about all of it. I'm gonna do 50 cranberries to be absolutely certain that I've done all the cranberries. Oh. 40 pumpkins. I should also check the traveling merchant because it's a Sunday, so they're here. I think the truffle oil is something I need. I think it's for a bundle. And I don't know that Pierre sells it. I'm going to double check Pierre's because I don't want to pay $3,000 for that if I don't have to. Because I know that Pierre sells other cooking supplies, like he sells flour and sugar, and maybe he sells truffle oil. He sells all-purpose cooking oil, but he does not sell truffle oil. What is this wallpaper? Purple bubbles? Alright, looks like I'm gonna buy that truffle oil because I believe... Oh? Maybe I won't buy it if I don't actually need it. Wait, truffle oil. And it's the last part of a bundle, too. Hey there, Abigail. Sorry I missed your birthday. Thinking of dyeing your hair again. What do you think? How about bubblegum pink? You are good for a laugh. I already sold all my pumpkins. Truffle oil. I know, right? I thought it was a good idea. plop this down right next to the other one. And now it's time to put down way too many seeds. Wait, I thought it was way too many seeds. Maybe it's not enough seeds. I'm definitely going to run out of water before I get all of these watered. Oh, the tent kit can only be used outdoors, which I assume means not inside of the skull caverns or the mines. Is this another wild seed? Ah, it is. Actually, instead of there, I think I might leave that spot open, maybe. Plant it here. Try to get it like all around, but still be able to see the stump. Is today the lucky lunch, or did I forget that? Today's special is the lucky lunch. I'm gonna run in and buy some if I can afford it. Oh, hi, I'll take your order in a few moments. Well, hello, what a pleasant surprise. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. To your doom! There we go, to our friendship. That's a nice one. That's a great idea. Here's to us. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Oh, I'm tipsy. -1 speed. Pierre's homegrown mushrooms were in that. Yeah, apparently he grew them in my house. Yeah, that -1 to speed is very frustrating. Ah, that's much better. Speaking of the mushrooms, okay, there's not new ones yet. Check that message really quick. Oh, the Stardew Valley Fair. I forgot to prepare for the fair. Oh well. I'll go with whatever I've got on hand. Daily special is pumpkin soup. So I've got the Stardew Valley Fair, Marnie's birthday is coming up, Robin, George, bookseller, and then Spirit's Eve, which is essentially Halloween. My chickens appear to be taking up the exact same space, and so it looks like the chicken is flickering between brown and white. Came to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass with you? One of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole I'm making. 7 p.m. tonight. Don't forget the fish. And the fair is tomorrow. Enter Jody's house with a largemouth bass at 7 p.m. Yeah, psychedelic drink hasn't worn off yet. And we got... Oh no! There we go. Sunflower honey. So it's more valuable than the wild honey. It's because I have flowers next to the bee house. Didn't mean to pick one of those sunflowers, but it's really hard to click on it because the flower's tall enough that it gets in the way. Okay, so each of the cranberries is giving 2 berries when I harvest. I've got an ancient fruit. All right. So this fruit on its own is 605 gold. It's been dormant for eons. Now if you put it in the keg, then you get ancient fruit wine, which is like one of the most valuable things, if not the most valuable thing in the game, like crop-wise. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the seed maker. And I'm going to hope it gives me an ancient fruit seed, well, 2 ancient fruit seeds, or at least 1. And not wild seeds. That would suck. Okay, so I've only got 1. But I can plant this in the spring of next year, or when I get the greenhouse, I can plant it in the greenhouse. I'm going to put it in there for now. I wonder, can I take cranberry and make cranberry seeds? That's a yes. So as I said earlier, when I harvest them, they drop 2. So I do need to ship 100 cranberries. What was this game made with? Was it Unity? It was not Unity, but it is in C Sharp. So this is made with something very similar to Unity. It was made in MonoDevelop. Can I make the broccoli into broccoli seeds? Can I have more broccoli? Yeah, more broccoli. I don't think you can do the same thing with the trees, though. Can't very easily turn my entire farm into an apple orchard. Although I think I might try once this seed is done. We'll see what happens. I got 2 broccoli seeds. Yeah, it won't let me put an apple in. It makes sense. The trees, they produce fruit daily, and also they're very expensive. And so, like, just balance-wise, that would be bad if they let me do that. Got a lot of space for crops over there. I got so much stuff I need to water. Before I go wild with watering, can I make 3 more sprinklers? Let's see how many beet seeds I get out of these. No, I don't want to eat it. So sometimes you'll get 1 seed, sometimes you'll get 2 seeds, and sometimes all you'll get is wild seeds. I've got the artichoke. I got 2 artichokes out of that seed. I still need an amaranth because I haven't sold one. The only one I grew, I ended up giving to Marnie for a quest. I want 8 pumpkin seeds. I believe this is the last day I can get pumpkins too. Because the month ends on the 28th. Where you got space for the 8 seeds here. But I think everything I have now has something planted on it. What can I build with the oak resin? Another keg. Worth it. I should run that truffle oil up before I forget to deliver it. Oh yeah, I forgot I left a pomegranate in here. Another keg! So I need the large eggs and either a decade or large milks. If I upgrade it enough, does the community center stop being decrepit and unused? Yes, it does. So that is actually the end goal, is to restore the community center. So I've got that animal bundle left. I have winter foraging, which, like, that's going to happen probably pretty early in the winter. I've got the fire quartz that I still need to find. That's in the lava section of the mines. I've got a truffle, which I could either buy from the traveling merchant if I get lucky, or I could get a pig, and pigs will find truffles. Joja Run, do they bulldoze it and build a super Joja Mart? You're close. They turn it into a warehouse. Okay, for the rabbits, what I either need to get it from the merchant, or I need to upgrade my chicken coop so I can have rabbits. And I think that's actually the second upgrade for the chicken coop. Nautilus shell? I don't know where I get that. I think that's probably gonna be like a random item I find. Hey there! How you doing, Taylor? Yeah, so it looks like most of this stuff is gonna be animals now. Except for the one thing I need to get from the mines. I maxed out farming. Torn between things to do. I know that feeling all too well. Stream's been going very well. You might notice this is, I think, episode 12. I've been doing it every night except Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I've been having a blast with it. Um, I'm also discovering a lot of new stuff because I haven't played much of patch 1.6, and they added a ton to this game. Let's see, do I want artisan goods, which is like the wine, cheese, oil, like things in the keg, things that you process are worth 40% more, or all crops grow 10% faster. I think I'm going to go with artisan. But I just got an achievement, homesteader. Earn 250,000 gold. That's total. Like, I don't have 250,000 on me. But my total earnings is 259. Okay, so today is the fair. So I need to make sure I water everything. Got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats and shear your sheep and gather eggs and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so it's 25,000 gold. Must become a Stardew Valley protagonist. That's a good goal. I could use that kind of money. I could pay off my student loans with that. So with the Stardew Valley Fair, you get a little booth you get to set up, and you get to display your goods. Now, you've been gobbling up some financial literacy videos today. I might have book recommendations to send you too. And I used to own a bunch of stocks, but I sold them all when I needed money to live. But I also feel glad about the timing of selling them because the stock market has not been doing so hot lately. Because every 60 to 90 days, new tariffs get announced, and then they get canceled. And the stock market does this little roller coaster thing every time that happens. Beautiful time to buy them. You can feel it in your bones. My advice is to wait until about August 1st, or the end of this month, because that's when Trump is threatening the tariffs again, like he's saying they're going to happen. When that happens, the stock market's going to go down, like very rapidly. And if past performance is any indication, he's going to look at that happening. And then he's going to say, just kidding, guys. We're going to pause it for like 3 months and we'll wait and see what happens. And the stock market's going to go back up. Now, he totally could like follow through with it this time, especially since like people have been calling him out for like not following through. Yeah, check Stonks and News on July 31st. That's a good plan. So I'm going to hold on to an egg. So I have an animal product. So I've got a diamond. I've got this thing I didn't cook. I'll switch that out for gold, maybe. Or I might do... Well, I already have a diamond. Let's see, what do I have for crops? What do I have for fish? Oh, I forgot I still need to go catch a fish and bring it over to Jody's for dinner. She makes it sound like you have to bring it to her that day. You don't. Yeah, Lucky Lunch gives +3 to luck, which +3 to luck is a lot of luck. It's very useful if it's a lucky day. Like you eat one of these and then you go into the mines and then you like just plummet like towards the bottom very quickly. He is proof you can write entire books on your negotiating tactics and nobody will catch on anyways. Technically, he did not write those. He had them written for them. He used a ghostwriter. So I don't think I have any crops to show off. Like I have forageables. I think I sold off all my crops. Well, I guess I could grab a flower. I'll get the one that's in front of the beehive because it's a very inconvenient location for a flower. I got a flower. I already put a cooked thing there. I've got a fruit. Got an animal product. I think I'll grab a gold bar for that. I don't have a gold bar. Guess we're doing iron. Let's see, what else can I show off at this fair? Only I hadn't returned the mare's underwear. Alright, I think what I have is gonna be good enough for now. Oh wait, I don't have any fish. Alright, Super Cucumber, you're coming with me. So I don't think I'm gonna win this here. But I'm gonna give it the old college try. I don't have any star tokens. So I've got fish, diamond, cooked meal, a flower, a fruit, an animal product, got an iron bar. Let's do a forageable. and this cake that I bought from the saloon. Pierre's showing off the things I grew for him. That jerk. Who is this? Oh, they're a tourist. Haven't heard that phrase since finishing, and whew, does it hit close. My store carries the very finest quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my display closely and see for yourself. I know, I sold you those things. Are you strong like me? Smash stone. Strength level, iron. Gym teacher. Bulldozer. Gorilla. Trying to get it at the very top. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Selling star tokens for 50 gold apiece. Maybe. What games do we have? Play the slingshot game and win star tokens. Let's give it a try. Score 60. Accuracy 69%. 44 star tokens. I don't know off the top of my head if that's a good number or not. Let's see what things cost. That's not anywhere near enough. I want 2,000 so I can get the star drop. Ooh. Oh, there's a glowstone ring here too. I don't have to make it. And a rare crow that looks like the turnip head from Howl's Moving Castle. Did he make his own engine for this game? It's not his own engine. It's written in C# and it's in mono develop. So it's very similar to Unity, but it's not Unity. It is... I would say it's very much a code first sort of thing. Like he used Unity, and then I think he used a tile mapping program for like building the maps. Fantastic movie, I absolutely love it too. Oh, I think I remember. So this is not a 50% chance. I don't remember if it's orange or green that wins more often. I think it's orange. Find out. We'll place a bet. We'll bet 1 star. And we'll do this a few times. Alright, so green wins. Again, we'll only bet 1. Orange wins. So far, 50-50. One orange, one green. Two orange. Alright, so far it's even. 2 and 2. Don't tell me they patched this. Alright, 3 green. This time I'll do green. Four green. Yeah, so far green appears to have the slight edge. We'll give it a couple more, like, very cheap spins. That's another green. So I think green has an advantage here. So it's not a 50-50, even though, like, if this were a fair game, it would be 50-50. Green. 45. Going all in. Hey! Another 45. I mean, I could always win more from the other games. Alright, so we're up to 135. So I will do... I'll do 65. It's not exactly half. But if I lose, it doesn't hurt as much. I believe I'm eventually going to hit a cap on how much I can wager. Oh, come on! Alright, I'm going to play one of these games and get some more money. Or more star points to work with. I'm good at the fishing minigame. It would give me fish. So I think I've already earned more points than the slingshot game. Now, the only reason to cast far is if you're going for like the quality of the fish. Quality of fish doesn't matter in this mini game. And so like I can just drop the line immediately. So 221 is the score. Is that 200? Oh, 20 perfection bonus, 288 star tokens. A bit more than I got from the slingshot. 200. Winner. $200. $300. Let's do 400. I don't know if it's gonna cap my wagers. 500. $700. Ah, can't win them all. Let's do another 500. Right, this time, 800. So I need, I think, at least 3,000 for the two main things I want to get. Is it gonna let me do 1,000? Alright, let's see if I can get the prizes I want. So I want these two, which are 3,000. I could go for the glowstone ring, which is another 1,000, so that brings it up to 4. I mean, I could clean it out. I've got the inventory space. Let's just clean out the prizes. Alright, I think 6,000 is probably more than enough. I didn't do the math. It's more than enough. Yes. So glowstone ring, green rug, prize ticket, star drop, nom. Found a star drop. You feel an unwavering connection to the valley itself. Your maximum energy levels increase. My max stamina has gone up. There we go, I've won all the prizes. Now to talk to people. Who are these? More tourists. I already beat all the games, now what? Played the strength game too many times, my arms feel like a rubber. Oh, a fortune teller! Fortune teller's here. The one that I watch on TV all the time. Clint's blades get sharper every year. I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are my finest pieces. I hope you like them. Oh, and I have known each other for a long time. She's a remarkable diviner and a good friend. Read my fortune. See you laying on a cot. It looks like a hospital. Jody is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend. Oh, looks like guess I'll die. See you and Elliot in a field of grass. You seem happy. Christopher has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful looking farm, bursting with life. That's all I see in your future. He doesn't look very happy. I guess Mary Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. And I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. I won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row, and now the man won't let me play anymore. She must have done what I did, and figured out which one is more likely to win. Massive cheese wheel. Oh, there's a little petting zoo over here. And just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes! Yes, I am having a good time. Which reminds me, I think you can actually eat some of those ribs. 'Cause I think he's up this way. Wish Gus would include a vegetarian option. Some zucchini skewers, maybe. Ah, now I want meat. You can just eat unlimited burgers. Trying to get Gus to tell his secret recipe. Of course he won't budge. Who have I not talked to yet? The mayor? Is Linus here? I hope he's here. Have I not met Sandy? Alright, is Linus hiding out somewhere? There's Linus! These animals never judge people by their looks. Same can't be said for humans. Linus is a nice guy. Alright, let's see if I win anything. I'm not too hopeful. Because I didn't really plan ahead like I normally do. Get angry and move faster. Apparently it doesn't work on this day. Second place! Rating of 88. 500 star tokens. I don't need star tokens, they're worthless to me now. Alright, have a great night, Taylor. I probably won't be streaming for much longer. I might do like one more day after this one. But then of course I will be back live tomorrow night. So let's see, I think that's everything for this festival. Have a great night. Leave the fair? Once you do, the festival will end. That's the point. What is it gonna cost for me to get a barn? 6,000. Oh, I have the money. And the upgrade for the chicken coop is 10,000. And I have the money for that too. Is it anyone's birthday? Tomorrow is. Ah, speak of the devil. Came by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. Trying to train my goats to say hello? Oh, she needs cave carrots. And she also sent me a recipe for pale broth, which I believe uses white algae. Which doesn't sound very appetizing if you ask me. Inventory full. Oh, that's right, I'm carrying all the things that I brought to the fair. Oh, now it has 4 mushrooms. So it's definitely starting to grow more. Alright, I'll come water you. For a second there I thought it was fish eggs instead of bait, and I was gonna try and put that in the preserves jar. That scarecrow is scared off 9 crows. Good job. Is that everything watered? Oh, I think I've got 3 over here that might still need watering. Yep. There we go. So that's everything watered. Trying to figure out where I want to put the barn. thinking over here. So I hope Robin is open today. I can try and buy... Oh yes, I can... I'll double check to make sure that the range on this ring is as bright as the one that I just took off, but I think it is. So I'm hoping to get a barn set up over here. Probably have to take out some of these trees as soon as I get it in. I forgot to grab wooden stones. Because I actually need them in my inventory to get the barn built. I can't be like, yeah, it's back at the house, just check the chest. Oh, and I still need to grab Linus's basket. Before I even do that, I'm going to call and make sure I have everything I need. I'm short on wood. I need 350. I'm barely short on wood. I'm like a tree away. Oh, nice, a jack-o'-lantern. Construct farm buildings. Give me a barn. Build it. All right. Got a barn started. Gonna turn in my prize to get my prize too. I prize a bed? Blue pinstripe bed. It looks like there's a new quest available too. $25 gold star vegetables. Or 2 dozen eggs in 12 days. Like, I could literally do exactly 2 dozen eggs in 12 days. That's a really big omelet. 24 eggs. You know, there is a diner in Chandler I think does an omelet about that big. I'm gonna have to look it up really quick. If I find it, I'll throw it in the chat. So I'm not finding any photos of the giant omelet, but I could have sworn I remember this. There's this place called like Chase's Diner, and it's in Chandler, Arizona, and yeah, like it looks like an omelet fit for a table. It's been forever since I've been there. I don't know like if it's even on the menu anymore, but I could have sworn I remember seeing a picture of it when I ate there the first time, being like, wow, that's insane. I would love an omelet that big. I could not eat an omelet that big. I'm pretty sure you'd need like 5, 6 friends minimum to share it with. I might be able to pull off the 25 gold star vegetables. I don't know. Like this one would cut it close. I don't think I could do this one because I think I already sold my eggs for the day. You know what, I will accept this quest and I will cross my fingers. Okay, so I already grabbed my prize. It's a bed. An anchovy frenzy has begun at the beach. If only I wanted a ton of anchovies. Wait, is today someone's birthday? What the? Hey, it's me, Pierre. How you doing? Good. That's good. Just wanted to say I appreciate your business and I'd like to remind you that Pierre's General Store carries the finest seeds and produce anywhere. Hope to see you in the store very soon. Bye. Okay, so tomorrow's Marnie's birthday. Get an omelet party together? Sadly, I feel like that would be outside of the diet that I'm on. I'm on a low cholesterol diet right now. I can have 1 egg per day. But on the bright side, my health is much better as a result. Oh, got a gold star eggplant. Does that count? Or did I harvest it before I took the job? That's the cranberries. It counts. But Pierre's closed on Wednesdays. I may have to look into that omelet. Do like a cheat day on the diet sometime. I will say that breakfast is my favorite meal. And while pizza might be my favorite food, my favorite pizza is breakfast pizza. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. So I will be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Arizona time. I hope to see you then. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.